In this week's video, I'm creating a brand new product for my shop, super cute cup cozies, and getting everything ready for my very first market. Let's get right into it. Howdy y'all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shelly and I run a small business called So Soulful. In today's video, you are going to watch me get my cup cozies ready. I had so much fun making these. It took a couple of tries to get the size just right, but I am loving the final product. I have been testing these out for over a week and I am just so happy with them. The Slim Can Cup Cozies are amazing. They fit the 12-ounce Slim Cans perfectly, which I drink a lot of Alani's and sugar-free Red Bull, and Michelob Ultra as well comes in a 12-ounce Slim Can. So, had to make one of those. And then my coffee cup cozy has been amazing. It fits all kinds of different coffee cups from different coffee shops. It fits multiple different size mason jars that I had laying around in the house. I tried it out at different restaurants as well. So I'm super excited to get these out to you guys. I'm hoping to have this video go out on Thursday. The cup cozies are going to drop on Friday. If you do need a reminder, go ahead and head over to my website and sign up for my email list, and I will send out a reminder right before I drop them. So anyone on my email list will get that reminder, and then y'all can just head over to my website. And let's see what else. Oh, I'm also going to be releasing 2 new scrunchie colors for the summer with these cup cozies. I'm just going to drop them at the same time. So it'll just be 2 fun new colors. I'm just going to do a fun pink and a fun green color, perfect for the summertime. I'm super excited for these cup cozies to drop on Friday, and according to you guys, y'all are excited too. So enough babbling, let's get right into the video and y'all can watch me make these cup cozies. I've got my first mock-up drawn. What I'm going to go ahead and do is use some of this old scrap fabric that I have, and we're just going to kind of see if this first draft is going to fit or not. My goal for this koozie is to be for coffee cups, so like ones you get from the coffee shop. Maybe like a solo cup is around the same size as that too. So I kind of want to have it fit a few different cups, but be just one size, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and get this fabric cut out and get the pattern cut out and see if it works. Alright, so here is how version 1 turned out. It's not bad, but it's not quite right. So there's just some extra fabric down here that doesn't need to be there, and it doesn't lay flat like the other koozie that I made for the Slim Cans does. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to adjust the pattern, and then we'll just make another version and then kind of go from there and see how it looks. But not bad for my first try. I think the fit is good, so I'll just need to adjust this bottom part. Alright, you guys, I am super excited to announce that the second time is the charm. This sits perfectly flat. Look, even on a tilted surface, I had it on the ruler. And it's just awesome. I'm so excited. So this is the medium from Scooters, and let's go ahead and put the large in there. Okay, so I feel like these cup sizes are pretty similar to like your standard coffee shop cup sizes. So here is the large. I'm going to go ahead and place it in there. And so it just settles down in there perfectly. And then it just is a little bit, the cup is a little taller than the koozie, but that is just fine. It fits in there so nicely. And then let me just put my coffee back. It's actually not coffee, but let me just put my infusion back in there, and then it'll keep it nice and cold. So now it's time to start making inventory. And no, I'm not using this fabric. This is just extra fabric that I had left over, but I'm super excited that this works, and I just can't wait to not have cold hands anymore. I also made a slim can koozie, so I'll go ahead and show you that here too. And so I've got that pattern perfected as well. So I'm going to have a slim can koozie and a coffee cup koozie as the two options for people to choose from. So I'm super excited to add these to the shop. Good morning, everybody. It's the next day. So today, since I finally got the final drafts for the patterns for my slim can koozies and for my coffee cup koozies, I'm just going to go ahead and start making them. I want to have quite a bit of inventory for the market because I feel like the koozies might do good. I just have a feeling. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting the fabrics ready for those. I'm not going to do a whole lot of different fabrics. What's great about these is they're reversible. So you can just flip it to the other pattern if you want to use that one. So this is going to be super fun. Let me go ahead and get all the fabrics ready, and then we'll go from there. All right, so I think I figured out which patterns I'm going to do for the koozies, and there will be 8 total koozies, but they'll all be reversible. So this will be the lining for these 2 patterns. So I'm going to do 2 different camo patterns with the cowboy lining, and both of these will be able to reverse into the cowboy fabric. And then I'm going to do these 2 together. This one will be the lining. So you'll have the option of the chickens or the cherries, and then you'll be able to switch it over to the red gingham. And then for the next one, I'm going to do this floral fabric. The gingham will be the lining, and then this patchwork printed fabric as well. So it'll be these 2 options for the outer, and then this will be the lining for both. So you'll be able to switch that over. Last but not least, pink one. So this plain pink fabric will just be the lining, and then I'm going to do like the disco cowgirl on one side, and then the other koozie will be this fun bow, because bows seem to be in right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I've always loved bows. I have some bow tattoos that I got a long time ago. But besides that point, yeah, so we're going to do that one, and then this pink is going to be the lining for these. So yeah, let's start cutting all this out. Y'all, I found a steal on Facebook Marketplace. I got 13 single drawers. These are originally from the Container Store and normally about $9.99 each, but I got all 13 for just $30. They came out of someone's old craft room, so I'm giving them a good clean, and now they've got a new home in mine. I am so excited. This is such an upgrade on a budget. I was looking for drawers, and these just popped up on Facebook Marketplace at the perfect time. I just got all of my drawers set up. I'm super excited to be using these. I really needed some drawers, and I'm glad that I found these. All right, so I finally got all of my pieces cut out that I'm gonna do for now. And so next up, I'm just gonna cut out a whole lot of batting and just kind of get everything put together. I'm super excited for these. Honestly, I've been using my prototypes and I love them so much. We did have to take a quick trip out to the ranch just to get a few things done. Here are some clips that I grabbed while we were out there. After signing up for my first market and realizing I don't even have a sign, I had to quickly just sketch something up, so I'm going to be making a sign as well. Alright, this is my large scrap bin, so it's not too tall, but it is just where all my large scraps are right now. I do have a bigger bin full of small scraps, which is quite full, but I'm just going to go ahead and go through these and try to use what I can. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I've got this figured out. I think I'm just going to do 6 different fabrics and then I'll just rotate it. So it'll just be like SEW, SOUL, FUL. So it'll just be that. And then what I'm going to do for the shell, so all of the letters will be sitting on their own shell, and then it'll be like a string of letters and just a little play on my name since my name's Shelly and I love shells. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut out some squares for the fabric, and then what I'm going to do is I need to trace these onto the heat and bond, but it's going to be traced on backwards. So some of them are fine backwards, they're the same, but some of them are not. Like the S, whenever I trace it, it's going to look like this instead of this because the fabric is going to be this side, so it's going to be on the wrong side on this side. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and get started doing now. All right, so it is Friday morning. It is my last day to get everything prepped before my first ever market tomorrow. I'm super excited and I am cutting it pretty close, but I think I'm going to be able to get everything that I want to get finished. So I'm going to go ahead and work on my cup cozies, and still have to cut out the new color scrunchies that I'm going to be adding to the shop, but I'm going to work on the scrunchies last because I already have some scrunchies to take to the market, and I want to be able to take all the cup cozies that I make to the market as well. We'll see if I have the new colors for the market tomorrow or not. Yeah, I didn't get the new scrunchies done in time. Okay, so real quick, it's the night before my first market, and I'm trying to do like a little mock-up. See, look, I'm not even done sewing these. I am going to have a long night, but I'm just trying to kind of see how I want things to be set up. What do y'all think of this little setup I've got going? Let me know. This is probably how I'll do it in the morning, and that'll be flipped around. See the little things right here? Yeah, that'll be on the back. But yeah, and then I'll have all the little keychains right there. I have them right here. I didn't really want to put everything, I guess, up. I just kind of wanted to get a little idea of how I wanted to do it. But I think it looks good for my first setup. All right, y'all, they're all done. I'm so excited with how they've turned out. Both of the sizes are awesome. I sold some at the market. They did good. So I am excited to launch these on Friday, and I am just excited to have them as a new product. So I hope that y'all love them, and grab one for your energy drink if you drink an energy drink. Grab one for your coffee. I know everybody loves their to-go coffee. Who doesn't? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will go over the different names for the fabric patterns that I picked out. I have that video posted on my TikTok. It's about like 5 minutes long, so I'm just kind of going over each one individually. So if you want to watch that, go over to my TikTok and watch that video, kind of get the name for them. Also, if you want to get notified once they drop, go sign up for my email list on my website. I will send a notification out right before I drop them on Friday. So everybody on my email list gets a heads up right before they go live. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave a like and comment and subscribe on your way out. It really does help out the channel, and it's free. I hope y'all have a great day and weekend. I am going to probably have a video of my first market. It'll be more of a shorter video just because I didn't get to film too much, and then my phone overheated in the sun and it stopped recording at some point. But I'm just going to upload what I have, get it edited, and prepare for many more market videos to come because I am ready. I am ready to do it, and I have everything that I need. It took me a minute there just to accumulate all of my supplies that I needed for the market, like the tent and the tables and all that jazz. So I finally got everything I need, and I'm finally doing markets, and it's just so exciting. It makes my heart full. I love it, and I am very excited to share it with you guys. Have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for watching.